Hello everyone, I'm Teacher Faye and welcome to our math class. Our topic for today is multiplication of decimals. If you want to learn more about multiplication of decimals, just keep on watching. But don't forget to like and subscribe my channel. To multiply decimals with the factors up to 2 decimal place, we have 3 steps to be followed. First, write the factors in vertical form or in column form. Second, multiply just whole numbers. Multiply each digit of the multiplicand with the multiplier. Start from the hundreds to the tens and whole numbers. Regroup if needed. Then, add the partial product. And the last step, put the decimal point in the product. The number of decimal place in the product is equal to the number of decimal place in the factors. Let us analyze this problem. CJ wants to offer his help to those in need during the COVID-19 pandemic. He decides to donate 7 bags of rice to their barangay. Each bag of rice weighs 2.75 kilograms. How many kilograms of rice did he donate? In this problem, we will multiply 7 bags and the weight of the bags of rice. So we will multiply 2.75 kilograms times 7 bags. In this problem, we will use math breaker map. Again, we will follow the first step. The first step is write the factors in vertical form. Second step, multiply like do you do with whole number. So we can now multiply 2.75 times 7. 7 times 5 is 35. 5 regroup 3. 7 times 7 is 49. Plus 3 is 52. 2 regroup 5. 7 times 2 is 14. 14 plus 5 is 19. Then, the third step, put the decimal point in the product. The number of decimal place in the product is equal to the number of decimal place in the factor. So we have 2 decimal place in the factor, so we need 2 decimal place in the product. So we have 1 and 2. So we will put the decimal point between 9 and 2. So the answer is 19.25 kilograms of rice. Again, let us analyze this problem. While we are still in the general community quarantine period, Jose was treated by his dad with his favorite chocolate bar for being helpful to those in need. A piece of chocolate bar is 0.26 decimeter long. Jose shared it with his sister. If Jose got 0.20 of the chocolate bars, how long was for his sister? So again, we will multiply 0.26 and 0.20. Again, we will use math breaker map to solve the problem. So, we will follow the first rule. Write the factors in vertical form. Then, the second step, multiply like you do with the whole number. So, we can now multiply 0.26 times 0.20. 0 times 6 is 0. 0 times 2 is 0. 0 times 0 is 0. Then, 2 times 6. So, 2 times 6 is 12. So, we will put 2 on the tens place and regroup 1. 2 times 2 is 4 plus 1 is 5. 0 times 2 is 0. Then, we will now get the sum of the two products. So, bring down 0. 0 plus 2 is 2. 0 plus 5 is 5. Bring down 0. Then, the third step, put the decimal point in the product. So, remember that the number of decimal place in the product is equal to the number of decimal place in the factors. And if there are not enough digits in the product obtained, add the necessary number of zeros to the left of the product before placing the decimal point. So, since that we have 4 decimal place in our factor, so we will move 4 digit to the right of the number. So, we will put the decimal point before 0. Okay, and then we will add 0 at the left of the decimal point. So, the answer is 0.0520 decimeter long of bar or bar of chocolate bar, or we can say that 0.052 decimeter long of chocolate bar. Let's try another example. Find each product. 5.87 times 36. Again, we will multiply this decimal as a whole number. So, 7 times 6 is 42. 2 regroup 4. 8 times 6 is 48 plus 4 is 52. 2 regroup 5. 5 times 6 is 30 plus 5 is 35. Then, 3 times 7. 3 times 7 is 21. We will put 1 on the tens place, then regroup 2. 3 times 8 is 24 plus 2 is 26. 6 regroup 2. 5 times 3 is 15 plus 2 is 17. Then, get the sum of the two products. 2, bring down 2. 2 plus 1 is 3. 5 plus 6 is 11. 1 regroup 1. 1 plus 3 is 4 plus 7 is 11. 1 regroup 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. Since that we have 2 decimal places in our factor, so we need 2 decimal places, or we will move 2 decimal places from the right of the product. So we have 1 and 2. So we will put the decimal point between 1 and 3. The product is 211.32. Another one, we have 6.02 times 2.5. So again, multiply like a whole number. 5 times 2 is 10. 0 regroup 1. 5 times 0 is 0, plus 1 is 1. 5 times 6 is 30. Then we have now 2. 2 times 2 is 4. So we will put 4 on the tens place. 2 times 0 is 0. 6 times 2 is 12. So again, get the sum of the two products. So bring down 0. 1 times 1 plus 4 is 5. 0 plus 0 is 0. 3 plus 2 is 5. Then bring down 1. So in our factors, we have 3 decimal place. So we will move 3 digit from the right. So 1, 2, 3. So we will put the decimal point between 5 and 0. So the answer is 15.050 or 15.05. See you in our next lesson in mathematics. Once again, I'm Teacher Faith. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe my channel. Have a nice day. Goodbye.